And he said it.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Welcome back to the show to nowhere.
Nowhere.
Mike, Chuck, John, Tennessee Dave.
Special.
And the
guest.
old birthday
Back with
boy.
us. Old
Yeah.
birthday boy. Old
Happy-
like
Happy
OLE
birthday.
or old like OLD.
Either way, it both adds up.
Both apply in this
Both adds
situation.
up. He's older than all three of us. So,
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
Not
And the-
added up.
and the bad
I
part,
don't know
not
about
added
that.
up, but the bad
That's what
part
you said,
is,
though.
hey,
He did
this guy here
Me?
got the
This guy.
cops called.
What?
Oh.
He was
did I-
too drunk
when did I get
What?
the cops called?
Damn. When did you do
partying
this?
with
When did I-
this guy.
No.
Oh
we're not
hell.
putting anything out on the record with this.
Ah, you're on record
I
now.
already got picked up from the cops for it, so
Hey, it was dropped.
yeah.
I got called, and I was like, when I picked up the phone, Cobb County Police, and my mom picked up at the same time. I was like, uh-oh. And I heard, I was like, fucking Dave. Fucking Dave.
Dave.
That's all I could think is, they're like, do you know anyone who lives at Golden or what was that place? Not Golden Arms. What was it? Georgian Arms.
Georgian Arms.
Do you know
Oh,
anyone
my
that lives
God.
at
Chuck
Georgian
Howard.
Arms? And my
I think
mom's
the
like,
cops live
no, I
next
don't know.
door
Yeah.
to that place.
Hey,
Like, or hang out. Next
my
door.
mom was
deals.
like, I don't know anyone that lives there the whole time. I was like, God, oh my God, it's Dave.
Dave.
Fucking Dave. You got my little brother fucked up.
I
And
can
then
handle my own.
you couldn't. That's why the cops were called. They called a dead body on you because you
Yeah.
crawled under a pine tree that was limbed up 8 feet and
Nosy
laid there
lady.
and said,
There's a nosy
I'm going to
lady.
lay here and take a nap.
I don't. Hey.
A nosy lady called.
Hey,
Well,
it
a helpful lady. A helpful because she was like,
Sometimes you gotta
it's a
rest.
white boy. And
I'm
it's,
just-
It's like 1 a.m. or whatever it was. It's,
And it was not
and
a
he's-
safe
and
place.
he's crawling. So I didn't hear a gunshot, but
They
might have
actually
been
said you
stabbed.
were stabbed.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
you
little
just
shit
stood
moaning.
crawling
Now-
up there dying.
Now, me, on the other hand,
That's
when I got
terrible,
hammered,
dude.
all I did is go sleep in Debbie's bed
Okay. That was you.
or on the couch.
I mean, I
Did we
Or
already hear
somewhere
about that?
inside.
I
I,
thought
didn't
that-
go, hey, that tree
I thought
looks
that
like a waterbed and
Hey,
comfortable. I'm
I've
going to lay out
leaned up
there.
against a couple of
No.
trees and fallen asleep.
Dude,
No,
we
I
were
have
drinking-
too, but not in front of a freaking
we were
drug
drinking
dealing
vodka and orange
infested.
juice. Then we ran out of orange juice and mixed some.
That's
one of
not
us
the
had a
best place to
Pepsi,
do it.
and there was a Pepsi, orange juice, and vodka.
Dude, I parked my
Do you remember that?
motorcycle
We were
in
at the
front of the
Cliffs with
door
Brett and his little fucking.
because I wouldn't
shit
park
vet.
it in the parking lot.
Do you remember that? Because we stopped on.
Remember my motorcycle?
We were on the ramp going from 575 coming around to 75. The day that I got picked up because we're up at the Cliffs. And we pulled
At the
over
Cliffs, you
on
no
the-
longer can
on
get
the
to.
interstate and got out and pissed over by the briars, and you went jumping in the briars, and he was all fucking laid up,
No,
and he was
dude.
pissing off
Fell
to the
off into
side.
a goddamn
No, he was
hole.
pissing on himself
Yeah.
while I was
What?
in the briars.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just it looked like it was only about maybe a foot deep. Shit, it was about 8 feet down. I just fuck that! I just went into a hole.
Oh.
That shit just wrapped all the way around my ass. I mean, just like razors. I was like, fuck me, pull me out, that shit hurt so goddamn bad.
Dude, I got tingles all over my body just thinking about that. Ow.
Yeah. So
Ow.
we were drinking vodka, orange juice, and then we ran out of orange juice and we mixed it with Pepsi. So it was a god awful puke color, but we kept drinking because that's what we had. And then when we got to his place, we started drinking gin and tonics.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and I don't even know what else. And I was like, all right, I'm about to vomit. There's like a bunch of fucking strippers running around, and I'm like, yeah.
I'm
This
gonna
is,
throw up.
this is a lot of excitement all at once, you know? Yeah, it was bad. That's why I crawled to the tree. That's why I didn't go to a waterbed, because I wasn't going to throw up.
well,
and
she didn't have a waterbed. It was my safe zone.
I wasn't going to
I
go
knew
throw
I could
up
go
in
there. No
someone's
one else
bed.
was allowed to go there.
You know, I'd rather throw up outside to where I don't have to clean up nothing. That's
Exactly.
the point.
Exactly.
Let me get about 20 feet out and I'll come back in.
Yeah.
But you never make it back in.
I used to. Okay, just to tell you guys,
I was just
I
lay here
would
for a
park
minute. Oh, this cold weather feels so fucking
Hey,
good.
Dave.
Yeah.
That's sobering me up.
Oh,
Boy,
yeah.
I need this.
Hey, Dave.
You're
Where?
sweating bullets.
Yeah, the cold weather helps.
Hey,
yes.
Dave. Where did I park
Big
my
time.
motorcycle?
Shit, right there at the front door.
On the sidewalk in front of the front door. I didn't park it, and a couple times it was inside. We pushed it inside so no one would steal it. That's how bad this place was. And John goes, "I think that tree looks comfortable."
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Not at that time.
I was looking
There's some
somewhere-
bad areas.
Man, Debbie would play fucking jokes on
around
there.
there.
So she'd call you. You'd be at the house. She'd call you. She'd be like, "Hey, you need to watch out. The cops are watching the fucking apartment." You know, I'm living with her. I'm like, "What the fuck you talking about, bitch?" She's like,
Start
they're
freaking you out.
watching the fucking apartment complex. She goes, "Don't peek out the window and make it look noticeable."
Oh,
They're
God.
watching the fucking windows. I'm like, "Bitch, you better quit playing."
Damn, she really messing with you.
Man, the whole fucking night, I'm just like, what the fuck? Somebody walk by, you're like, oh, goddamn, turn the lights off. Turn the TV, the volume way down.
Watch this. Hey, Dave.
And eventually, goddamn cops were coming to the fucking apartment, but they were looking for somebody else. They're
Hey,
like,
hey, Dave.
you need to open up because we know you're in there. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to open the door.
Yeah.
What about that nasty hoe you hid underneath fucking cars from? And who'd you blame for fucking her?
That was bad.
Wait. I
You?
want to know who you named for fucking her, and it wasn't you.
I'm going to guess Chuck.
Come on.
I
Come
Taking a
on,
shot in the
Dave.
dark here.
I
but-
mean, chat.
You know, someone named Butterworth's girlfriend's mom,
Oh, wow.
I played the fifth.
and
Yeah.
she chased you around for
Absolutely,
5
buddy.
days and said,
Absolutely.
and he goes, dude, I'm hiding underneath the car. I'm like, why are you underneath the car? He goes, bitch, just fucking follow me. I can't get away from her. And then he goes back and tells Jenny, Chris Butterworth, everyone, I fucked the lady. And it was him. So still today, Jenny's like, yeah, I know you fucked that nasty bitch. No, I didn't. It was him. I came and picked him up on my motorcycle. He was laying underneath a fucking car, and he described the car to me. Dude, I'm under this car right here. Just come get me. I'm like, I'm 30 minutes away. What if they drive away? It's okay. I'll be here. And I'm like, all right. I pull up. I think it was a truck or SUV. I pull up. He jumped out underneath. He goes, go, 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 go. Like it was military. I just fucking he's putting the helmet on as we're driving out. He's like, this bitch is psycho. And I'm like, who the fuck are you fucking? He goes, remember that bitch? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, her. I'm like, oh, you're a dumbass. I'm glad I passed out that night.
Randy did that to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We get fucked as friends, dude.
When I lived up in Michigan, my buddy that I was living with had a girlfriend that he stole from his cousin. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna
Okay.
find out.
And
Good people.
Yeah.
and we
Good
were at
people.
we were at a party and there was this fat chick that Randy just decided he was gonna take home. So he ends up fucking railing her. They both pass out. Guess who shows up at fucking 8:00 in the morning? His
John's
girlfriend.
John's lover
So they
that's in
start
another
to-
bed.
They start to panic, and they both come up with the plan that I'm the one that fucked her. And I was like, nah,
Let her jump in
that's
your
not
bed.
that's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. So his girlfriend, we'd be walking through a fucking grocery store, and she would stop, and you wouldn't even be thinking about it. She'd be just talking, and she opens the door and goes, "Do you need some butter for those rolls?" And then just start fucking laughing. Yeah, I was like, dude, I didn't even bang this chick,
I'm not
man.
the one that fucked the fat girl.
Yeah, but I said I took it for a couple of days, and I told Randy, I was like, look, you got to tell her to back the fuck up, or I'm gonna come out and tell her who the fuck really fucked the fat bitch.
Right? That's
I'm not. This is getting old, man, real fucking quick. I didn't do the crime. I am
I
not
ain't
gonna
doing
do the
the
time.
exactly, dude.
Well, Dave got me
eventually he
for
had to
fucking
tell her.
30 years.
Did he
they-
tell her?
Yeah, because I was like, you tell her, I tell her, but dude, I'm sorry. You're the one that screwed your relationship up, not me.
Right.
I'm not going down with the ship as being known as the, no.
Hey,
No.
hey, you got off yours. Dave, still today,
He didn't
Go
get
to-
off.
you go to Jen Dunley,
Yeah, it wasn't me that fucked her. I
and
don't know
she'll
if you
say,
heard
"I fucked that
story.
nasty bitch." Still today.
Hey, did you know that 90% of Americans believe they eat healthy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do
No.
believe they think
90.
they believe they eat healthy.
No, they don't eat.
Now,
Nobody.
how wrong are
I
they?
mean, there's some people, but they're
Well, no.
they're unbearable to be around.
Do you believe 90% of the people think they eat healthy?
I need my meat, damn it.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I think
36% of them are obese, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely. They get a Diet Coke with it.
And
Mike.
the other ones die earlier because they don't eat
And they
anything.
get the triple cheeseburger with triple cheese.
Go ahead and add bacon.
Super duper fries loaded with cheese, bacon on the
Make-
burger, bacon
make
on the
some
fries.
bacon,
You get some
yeah.
extra ranch with that,
Absolutely.
and a little large Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Have your fries just swimming in a
Diet
puddle of
Coke.
grease. You know, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah,
These things are
dude.
soggy.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, fuck it.
We used to joke that the varsity in Atlanta was better
Yeah.
because the grease was older.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, no, that just made you shit faster.
Dude, the fries
Easier.
were
Dude,
cooked all the way. They
I
were
swear to
jelly.
God, you leave
Yes.
the varsity
Greasy as
2
shit.
hours.
Super
Yeah.
dripping.
Fuck.
The
I'm
varsity-
2
gonna
hours.
eat it anyway.
2 hours.
They're-
That shit you got
they're
me
chili
hooked on, the
dogs.
little
Oh.
fucking hamburger thing or whatever. 2 hours later, you're like, we got to go.
It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
We
best
got-
show we've seen.
We got to
I
go
think
right now.
there's
And he's like,
There's
I
still the
agree.
Varsity Junior down by Town Center.
No, I think that one got shut down.
I
Didn't
don't
it?
think so.
No, I think it's still there.
Still there.
I'm pretty sure I was there like
Remember
a couple months ago.
Remember
We
the
were literally
junior
just there
we
the other
used
weekend.
to eat
Yeah,
at?
so
That
cool.
was the strip
It's
joint.
still good. That one's
Hey.
good. It's
Yeah.
expensive now though.
Yeah, all of it is.
Hey.
But for shitty
Two
food.
chili dogs is costing me over $12.
Yeah.
I mean, I get onion rings and
Yeah,
drink,
come,
but
come
still.
on. What do you have? What do you have?
We have
You're
I-
paying for that.
the 2 chili dogs with
Paying, for
the.
that, paying to get yelled at.
I used to get like. I
and
used
you
to
don't
get,
even
like,
get a
slaw.
choice because you're so scared at that point. You're
Right.
like,
I don't spend much
this.
money.
You don't even look.
You just don't even look. You
You're
just
like,
order
ah,
the same shit every
6.
time because they're yelling at you.
I was trying to read the
Ah,
menu.
number
you
one.
motherfucker.
yeah.
Coke.
I,
Ring.
I'm 12
Okay.
feet from the fucking counter. Why are you yelling at me?
So-
And they're like, you, sir.
I want a 2-liter of cola.
yes.
Do you remember
Do we have a liter of cola?
Liter cola.
Hey, do you remember the fucking.
Hold the spit. Roger, hold the spit.
Hey, me and you all the Mike, remember me and you all the time we took that back road into that old
Some old back road?
What?
varsity
Oh,
junior.
I
But they
thought
closed
this
it down
Junior.
eventually. Yeah, it was a varsity junior.
You mean down there by Cheshire
where the
Bridge?
strippers were? Yeah.
By the 24 Club
We'd come
there?
in, they were like, hey honey.
You know what I'm talking about.
They're all
I do.
screaming at
know, I
us
know. I did a
every
lot of
day.
work around
And
there.
they're like, why don't you just eat your lunch behind here and we give you a show? And we're like, me and Mark are like, yeah, let's get our lunch and go, dude. Because something, no, we got to go.
That could have
And
been
they're
your,
just
that
out there
could have
going,
been your
hey.
second wife.
They were wanting us to come in.
Could have
That
been.
That could have
Could
been
have
your
been.
second
They
wife.
had a wild fucking sex theater downtown Atlanta at that time.
Oh, no, that's where we were at.
Fucking insane.
And me and Mike
You
were
mean
like,
the Claremont Lounge?
that was,
No,
that,
not that one. No, this shit.
is that where your sister was working?
That's
Nah, she's like, hey, you need to go check this place out.
Beer can crushing.
I mean, it was downtown Atlanta. It just looked like a burned down warehouse. But you get in there, and it's like an old cathedral-style building inside from like the 1800s and shit. And they've got it decked out, bars and stuff.
Yeah.
You can do shots and shit. But the upstairs, they just have these jail cells. you know?
What?
And you walk past it, and you got a beer or something in your hand. There'd be 3 guys fucking in this one. There'd be 2 girls fucking in this one. There'd be, whatever the fuck, a dog and a bitch or
Oh
whatever.
my
And
god.
you're like, yeah, okay,
Dude.
what the fuck? And, I went with
Wow.
some friends and shit, and they were like, holy shit, your sister told us to come with you to this shit, just to see it too.
Yeah.
So you go down
I'm just,
and you go down these ramps.
I'm good.
And then it opens up to like a stadium,
Sorry.
you know, and like a Pantheon.
Playing
You know, it's
footsies.
just everything's reverbs back in,
Yeah.
and they're doing these shows.
no
I
mas.
mean,
No mas.
and this one chick, you know, she had piercings everywhere. And she
Mine's
was on a
better,
fishing
though.
line, and she would just masturbate.
My
and
my no
rip it
mas is
all out,
better.
just-
Yes.
And just, you know, everything's bleeding shit. With
What?
Orgasm. And you're just sitting there, you know, watching. But you pay like
What?
$25 to get in, and you can just sit there and watch this shit.
Okay, and Dave has been there.
Why'd you take the headphones off, buddy?
Wow.
That's because
Yeah, it's some wacky shit.
yeah,
dude.
Yeah?
I'm good. I'm
Messing
good.
with his ears. You know.
We'll see.
The headphones are better though. Man.
You're not gonna be able to hear us.
You can't hear your echoes.
You're not gonna be able to hear us.
Echo.
I can hear just fine.
I can't hear you.
He can't hear.
Yeah, you can if you
can't
don't turn
hear
me
you.
down.
You
I've
need to,
got
you
a
need to
story
put the
about that
headphones on so I
theater,
can
too,
hear you.
down there that-
The what?
I said, I've got a story about the theater, too, down there.
What
that used to
theater?
exists down there.
What
was-
theater?
It's fucking just where Debbie, she's like, hey, they play 22 hours worth of porn all day long.
Leave it to Dave.
22 hours.
Yeah, she's
2
like,
hour break.
Yeah, well,
There's
you
a
got
2
to.
hour
She's
break.
like-
We gotta clean up.
Yeah, you got to mop the
Yeah.
floor.
$10.
You gotta let
Go
the
in there and just
you gotta let the
sober
Roomba
up, you
go
know,
to work.
Sober up if you need to.
Oh my
She's like,
God.
it's cool, just go in there. You know, so I
Oh
go
my
in there.
god, dude.
And the night didn't turn out too fucking good. You know, I was like, I've got to get the fuck out of this place, man.
Dave already knew about
It
the
was a bad
place.
choice.
He
Well,
already
that's the
knew
thing,
about
that's the
it.
thing. Dave's like, Dave shows up like, they're like, oh, your sister told you about this? Yeah. And you go up there, they're like, hey, Dave, give him his normal seat. Go on through, Dave.
Usual Dave. Yeah.
Dave's
man.
norm there.
How's things going, man?
How's the wife and kids?
Holy fuck, dude.
Oh my god, that's good stuff.
No headphones, huh? We went half the fun.
No, yeah, we could have wah-wah'd you. Wah 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 wah
So,
wah wah.
what else you got? What else you got?
Oh well, you know that.
I mean, we could talk about how much fun Hunter Biden would be to party with for one
did
day.
you know that
More than tonight.
Might be pretty fun. Did you know that 29% of Americans under the age of 35 still live with their parents?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean,
Why
under
you look at me,
35
motherfucker? Why you look at me?
I was looking at everybody.
He doesn't. Chuggy
You just
doesn't.
happened to be the next
I didn't have a
person.
choice.
I looked at you last.
I didn't have a choice when I had to move back in with him either. But
I didn't say do anything.
he looked straight at me.
I
It was
look
like,
around the room.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. But, you know.
Oh my
No,
god,
it's
that's good
expensive as
stuff.
shit now. Even apartments, so they keep just raising the rates on everybody.
You're
so
right. You ain't lying.
if you're gonna get out and get a place, you're gonna pay fucking
Just-
out the ass for a 1-bedroom.
just on
Harder to
that
get a
note,
job
I
or
did Google how
good
much
job.
to replace your
Yeah.
entire motor because
Basically
someone
got you
took
by the
tape
balls.
off.
You see that shit that's happening on the news?
What?
They
It's
fucking
under a
said,
grand.
Hey, we're tripling your rates.
Yeah.
You
I
got
have
2
priced
weeks,
it.
you either pay
It was
Can't
like,
hear
you
you.
know what,
you
I'm
either
done.
Pay it or you're out.
We'll just,
Really?
I'll pay the money.
They said triple the rates
Hold on.
or go, and they couldn't do shit about it.
It's all because they lost so much money during COVID because of all the fucking,
Well,
you know,
food and tearing
the
shit
the
up,
whatever you
squatters.
call it, letting the rent go.
Motherfuckers didn't want to pay. That they weren't
Yeah.
working.
Yeah. They're just getting their money back now.
Yeah,
They're fucking them all up.
damn, I'm making more money than I can work. Hell, I'll sit at home. Yeah, shit.
I don't even get that too. You know, I would have loved to have done that, but I would have been like, well, what am I gonna do when this is over? Because
True.
you're gonna have to get a job.
Exactly.
So it's like, well, fuck.
Hey, the
I can
two
either-
What
I
am
can
I
either-
doing till then?
I can just keep working, or I can go sit at the house.
The 2 months I was out when I broke my ribs,
Yeah.
dude, I was calling my boss. I'm like, hey, the doctor's gonna sign the paper. I can come back to work, dude. Let me come back to work, man. He's like, she's got okay. And I'm like, I'm about to die here, man.
I
can't
couldn't
take it no
do.
more.
I couldn't do 2 months.
Oh fuck, dude! I was
I
ready to
couldn't
go
do
back
it.
to work.
I couldn't do it.
I was
No.
like,
Oh,
I'm
I
going
could
so
go.
Crazy.
I could
No.
do 2 weeks.
No.
I could do 2 weeks, not a problem.
Oh, sure.
1 week you need a little bit
Yeah.
more, but after that it's like, all right, I'm ready to get back to
Doing something.
right. You know, unless I won the lottery, of course, and then you don't have to work. You know, that's a whole different
Well,
ballgame.
that's
I mean,
true.
you
Well,
get
you
your
find
motion
stuff to
back
do.
and
You
shit.
got money to go do stuff.
Right.
Right? I mean,
Right.
I don't have to sit at home. I
You
can
don't
go
have
I
that.
can go to Milan for the week. I could go to Paris. And
I don't want to go to France right
and
now.
jump
No.
off the Eiffel Tower.
You see
You're
the
going
shit
very
happening?
far if you go
Oh,
there.
I know. I've
There's
seen
riots
the chaos.
and everything else.
Do a little bass.
Yeah, I'll
jumping.
go to Paris, Tennessee. I'll go to Vegas to see the Eiffel Tower there.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
The
you did.
casinos,
So
the
you've been there,
casino's
done
pretty
that.
fucking cool because the wasn't it the bars of the Eiffel Tower that came through the casino?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. They come
Coming
down,
down through it.
inside.
Yeah, it was fucking badass.
Yeah.
There
That's
was
awesome.
there was some cool shit there. I mean, it really
They
was.
really do it up, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
everything is
It's fucking
overdone, I
oh,
guess
yeah.
you could say.
balls to the fucking wall.
Waterfalls everywhere.
For
just
all that,
fake waterfalls.
and
everywhere. It was cool.
half the escalators shut down at like fucking midnight or 1
I
o'clock.
don't understand why they shut down. To be honest with you, I guess
No,
maybe
I mean,
drunk people falling on the escalators and
Probably.
such is not a
Probably.
good idea.
Most of the time at about that hour, there's more people in the casinos than out walking around. So they probably like fucking turn them off to where they come in the casino instead of walking up all these fucking stairs.
Or it's midnight.
Or we just happened to be there
And-
and just were repairing them.
Well, you're getting into the thriller hour.
They did have the Michael Jackson. They did have the Michael Jackson 1 show there at the
See,
time.
there you go.
And they had the thing. They had a box. You could go up and stick your feet in the thing, and it made it look like you're wearing Michael Jackson shoes, and then you could lean all the way forward or all the way back or whatever, and have your picture take a picture.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was like a selfie booth or whatever.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't do it. I was like, dude, I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
I
the-
don't.
Well,
I'm not that into
I didn't.
it.
I didn't want them to come and try to hire me to, start running their show. I was like, look, I
He
got
was
a
such
life.
a good Michael Jackson. We gotta have him back.
got-
Hey, have you
I
seen
got a
that
life.
big ball they built up there in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
You look
Like
just
the
like
4th of
the
July
sphere,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
sphere.
the arena,
Sphere.
That
the
was tight.
sphere, the sphere.
Yeah.
It's got the whole
It's your
outside is a
fucking
fucking
sphere.
TV.
Yeah. That
The
shit's
thing looks
nuts.
badass.
Yeah,
like
it's Vegas.
really badass. $2.5 billion.
Yeah, it's Vegas. Everything
That
is
and
over the
that
top.
drone show for the
Yeah.
4th of July.
Yeah,
Man,
they didn't
that
do.
some bitch was sharp as shit too.
That's
they did.
awesome.
They did. I forget how many drones were in that. It was fucking like a world record and shit.
What really?
Yeah.
1,000.
And
They
they
had 'em
program
all.
those things to
Everyone
all
line
sync
up.
together, and so that's just
Fucking
crazy
whip around, do
stuff.
patterns. Yeah, that shit was tight.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
All right. Well, let's wrap
I
this one up.
guess that's it. Chuck
All right.
left like completely.
All right. Then.
So we're gonna
Remember
God.
to like and subscribe.
go walk Chuck.
Remember to like and subscribe. And we'll have to.
Drink and do drugs.
We have to.
Go walk your Chuck.
We gotta go walk a Chuck.